what do you make of this? Are we going to see Coolguys come in and give a solid punch to OG, or is it going to be a bit of a difficult one for them?
It's really hard for you to stop the carry from free farming. As Tiger, he has the heal. Like, this is like, some players here, they'd maybe go for enchant straight away. They'd even go for the impetus because they want to try and fight. But if you just get this casual heal, you tank up, you go for the one-on-one fight, and you're going to get the kills.
Fairy Fire is going to come out from Omar, but it isn't enough to save him. First blood for the Terrorblade. I think if you're Yuragi, I think you're very happy with the work that Tiger's put in on this lane so far.
I mean, Yuragi just isn't dying. He's level 5 to level 3. So Tiger, he sets up top, he now moves mid, equally so, Misha moving into mid.
He's about to be level 6.
Mate, yeah, this Terrorblade's living the dream right now. This is
level 6 against the level 3 offlaner. I mean, yeah, Tiger not only having a huge impact in that top lane, but at the same time, not being there any moment that he doesn't need to be there. Mid lane, now I have DNZ wrapping pretty deep behind the towers. Well, BZM. And the boys will get in and get him. BZM is going to haste up and see if he can help out.
Oh no, Thug's going aggressive.
And oh, a beautiful torrent there from BZM. Reading the perfect move from Thug being backing up into it. He's now still got the X mark and the bow at the ready to drop down onto DNZ. I mean, excellent skill usage there by BZM. Secures them both of the kills on the bottom lane.
Pretty much preventing any entry or any smoke gank, beautifully demonstrated by production there, from finding this Terrorblade. So yeah, right now, Coolguys, they need to find a way to cut in and stop this this farm.
There we go, BZM. He's found a half-health DNZ in the jungle. He looks for the setup. Thug trying to help out those on a missile. They got the charge over. DNZ still alive for now. Finally gets taken out there by BZM, finding the angle with the Tidebringer. Amar's come over, has Arena at the ready. Spear thrown out. BZM's able to step to the side. Noob will jump over, is able to take him down. Funnick still alive here thanks to Omar. Over to Misha. Misha falls Amar. It's the last one left, but there's 5 of them surrounding him. The Coolguys, they turn up in their numbers to get OG out of their jungle.
He probably won't need it in the game, but
he might not even get there if it starts to speed up. Top lane, Coolguys will find Tiger out on his own.
Pick off one of the big boys into then finding. Like,
there we go.
It's difficult.
It's not one of the big ones.
Will he high five back? No. And again, OG is positioning in such a way that Coolguys feel like they have to deal with the threat of the 4 of OG.
But do they really want to fight?
I don't think they do.
That's the question. Static Storm's going to come out onto Amar. They'll come in with the Sonic Wave onto the 2 supports. Misha taken down, but now the Arena's there, catching the 3 of them. Noob will be able to blink out to the side. Omar comes back in with the heals over to Thug. BZM trying to chase him down. Still has the DD rune going, coming in with big hits from the Kunkka, as Amar won't be able to get out of this one. The IO falls. Amar
joining.
With the spear. With the Metamorphosis, he's going to have to punch. Noob's able to blink out in time. The heal from Omar coming in will save him from that last hit from the Enchantress. Funnick trying to sneak out with the Shadow under, but they get the X in time. Spear straight over the trees. OG grab another, and with the Metamorphosis pop, they're ready to head straight into the Roshan pit.
But
he's all over the place.
He's farming the entire Dire side. The one time he joins, it's a fight into Roshan. They get the Aegis. They're just hitting every single beat they need to make Coolguys feel like they can't make any moves. That they're telling us is, we're just going to keep hitting creeps, get tanky, and hope that maybe we punish them when they don't have meta.
We're seeing the mid. BZM just walks right up to the tier 2 tower.
That's pretty
starts
cheeky.
to take them on.
All right.
He's not going to be able to walk out of this.
Toggle?
I mean, he's doing it.
All right.
Sonic Wave will finish him. Amar's now kind of been baited in on this.
A little bit, yeah.
But there is a haste rune at the ready for him.
Oh,
so
he's
ready, runs back in, gives them a bit of a shove back with the God's Rebuke, because look who's turned around on the back lines. Yuragi's coming with the movement. Feed scripts there to lock down Noob. It spears off the mark, but the right clicks from Yuragi are not. Amar jumps in. He's not done yet. Pushes both in the back with the 2-man God's Rebuke slow. Tiger and Amar focusing down Thug, as Thug's got nothing left to fight back with. Yuragi steps over. Triple kill for Amar. All set up there by the baiting of BZM. Funny, step away from the tower, so you're probably not going to have a great time holding this one.
Like BZM playing in that confidence, that
just
might have been the moment,
like
right? Yeah, that could have been it.
Oh! All right, well, we'll see if this is maybe the beginning of a turnaround fight here, as Misha, he's gone. Noob's in with the jump over towards Tiger. They're in the dagger slow. Amar, he's got the arena up though. Locks the 3 of them down. Thug will put the cooldown, but the boat's coming over. Won't connect onto the 3 of them, but it is, of course, buffing up OG. So Amar, BZM, they'll just turn straight back round. Yuragi steps over to Thug. Yuragi gets glimpsed back, but the members of OG left behind can clean up on their own. As Amar, he doesn't even need to hit the spears. Yeah, sort of on Yuragi to make the call when he wants to step up and end it. Has nearly got a Satanic.
Oh, BZM again, fella. You're all by yourself.
He loves going very deep on his own here, BZM. He has got the BKB, of course, and he'll have the boat in a few seconds with the haste rune. Very speedy, but look at the glimpse back. Oh, the extra counter, and now Amar's in with the arena. They do blink over it. Noob trying to go for BZM still. But I think now realizing he hasn't quite got the damage to kill BZM off. Yuragi takes down Noob. Funnick tries for a TP out, but Amar finishes him off with the God's Rebuke.
Kind of cool, where you force a fight through just making your enemy think you're out of position. But if you know that you're tanky enough, it's like the equivalent of Enchantress tanking 3 heroes, right? And baiting out the fight. Like, you do the same with Kunkka, everyone quickly swarms in, gets the kill. Like, it could also just be a feed, Owen. We could have been just laughing at it, but...
Oh, here we go.
Another fight.
See if Coolguys can pull together in defense. Tower goes down. Tiger just runs in on the front. BZM pops the BKB. Funnick, he'll get taken down by Amar. Coolguys, they're trying to step back. Funnick's coming in with the buyback. DNZ will live for now. They'll look for the X-Mark drag back. OG now getting pushed a little back away from this aggressive move they're attempting to make behind the racks. Tiger continues to poke a Thug. Funnick's got the Shadow Blade. He's away. Yuragi just charges straight on the Gyrocopter. Ult comes in, but the Storm's there. The arena's up. Mar with the BKB catches them all. Charges over. They've had enough. They tap out. Game 2, ladies and gentlemen, of OG versus Coolguys. Last game, you did feel that OG came in with a draft that was pretty hard for Coolguys to take down. A lot of beef and not enough damage on Coolguys.
CS reflecting that again. Look at Tiger. He goes for the hill. He goes for the trades. He should be dying here, though.
He should die here, surely.
Yeah, no, he's dead. Yeah, the main thing Coolguys can do is try and bully this bot lane, as you see them doing here.
They're trying their best, but again, getting Tiger, but feeding kills to the Morphling is not going to be a trade that they're happy with.
But yeah, he just tanks up the ult.
Yep.
And back to farming.
DNZ. Uh-oh. In they go, Misha. Closing the gap, finds the setup.
Such a big fan of this because it's like one of those items where when everyone gets tier 2s and you're a support, like a Bane or a Lion or whatever, you kind of still keep it. You're like, yeah, I mean, I like this.
Well, here we go. This is what we expected to see. Tiger does die, but they've had to go in pretty deep for this. And they're almost certainly going to at least lose Funnick. I mean, is he tanky enough to survive? Jump in with the Waning Rift. It's close. Oh, he's actually going to live. They didn't have enough to bring him over the edge. Noob's turned up.
Probably will get removed in the next patch, yep.
See what they can have done here. Oh. Kisses are coming in. Tiger, he's in trouble. The Viper Strike's at the ready. Funnick will be able to set up to kill him off again. See the jump forward from BZM, but there's 4 heroes here. This is starting to get a bit spooky, this area now. As OG, they do not have the numbers around.
Oh, nice cookie.
Reads the movement perfectly. DNZ with the cookie setup. Knows exactly where BZM's going to need to head. They get the kill. They'll keep the push on. And indeed, as we had the obs push point out there, no TP was available on Amar, so he was never going to have the opportunity to come down and join this defense.
Yeah, and that's a good read from Coolguys, right? Like, they have the spells to find kills if they are able to connect what few stuns they have, right? They rely on the Impale and a cookie. DNZ expertly kind of assuming that he'll jaunt to the orb. There actually isn't.
I'm going to look for Noob mid. TP's coming in. Can anybody get here in time to help out? They cannot. The burst comes through from Misha. BZM finishes off the kill. And I'm going to try and step around the arcane rune. Ooh. Omar being sneaky. Gets the setup. They're going to get the chain locked down here with the combo. They take him down. BZM will fall. Misha and Yuragi watching from the side, but with the 4 of them around, they don't want to get in. Thug, he's going to jump in aggressively over towards Misha. The kiss is coming over, but not quite having the reach to lay them down on the line. Misha's fine. Just be a trade here between the mids. And Amar's stepping over. OG, they're not going to let their tier 1 tower in the mid fall easily at all. As the Timbersaw, he's around and ready. They'll start the hold. Tiger does step aggressively into the river though, with the Spirit Vessel done. He's ticking down. Thug jumps in with a final burst to finish him off. Amar tries to get over, but immediately the Spike Carapace is there. Into the chain lockdown. The Laguna Blade comes out as well. They kill off Amar. Misha, he's got to run. As Coolguys, they might be up for diving tier 2s. They are. Thug jumps in. They have the burst. Coolguys, they'll get the time to push it onto this tower.
Just deterred the entirety of OG from sneaking away Roshan. Smoke back.
It was an ambitious attempt as well. Like, that Roche was... I don't know if he was even going to die in this game. It's a slow Roche lineup that they do have. Jump to the high ground looking for Omar. They have Noob with the BKB, forced by the rest of OG. The finger comes in from Misha, but Omar is still alive. Finally, they bring him down, but they've had to use a lot just to kill off the Nyx. We'll see if OG can set up for more as the silence is out onto DNZ, but no further cap.
If he's able to use off this vessel and stuff, like you mentioned, they will be able to just
Like they can deal with one at a time, but the three of the cores of OG come running at them. That's going to be where the difficulty is seen.
That's why they're flooding into the fight right now. Like, what can stop them?
Now, good kisses here from DNZ. He's found a nice position on the edge of the fight to turn around, start laying them down. Omar's got the lockdown onto Misha. Jump forward from Thug. Couple of right clicks, takes down the Lion. DNC is going to be looked towards by Amar, but now he's hesitant about going in onto this Snapfire because Coolguys, after killing the two supports, they can now turn their attention over towards Amar. He's able to use the TP, go down to the low ground with the Timber Chain. Light Strike Array not quite able to clip it.
A very difficult and somewhat, I'd argue, optimistic smoke. But even killing off the first life, that might give them the confidence to make other players on the map next time.
Look at the setup through the trees.
He has no mana.
Only the 4 stick charges, so I'll definitely take the Aegis off his hands. OGR heading up. You have a puck coming over the bots as well. BZM, he's turned up and ready to turn. Gets the Dream Core down on the 3 of them, but they turn. The stuns, they've locked down BZM. BZM goes down. Finger thrown the way of DNZ as DNZ gets popped by Misha. Amar back into the Vendetta. Dust not going to clip him, but the Chakram does. Amar reading his move perfectly. Catches the Nyx on the attempted escape. Tiger comes around to the back line. Stug jumps in aggressively over towards Misha. BKB's about to end in a second, but he will have to blink back up. Turns with a silence onto Uragi to stop the chase of the Morph. He'll get out of there. Getting ready to shut them down hard, though, with this smoke. That's Funnick. He'll be the one that's found. He's got a fair bit of beef to him, though, with the Vessel and the Dragon Lance. Still living here. They've got enough to finish him off. They will. The Orb's back up, but the time it's taken to bring him down has cost him Misha's life. And also BZM, he goes in up to the high ground. They're waiting for him.
That's the gem. Omar just got a free gem. Poor Misha. Okay, so Misha, the Lion, bought a gem for the puck.
They've got the opening stun. Yeah. What more do they have? Spike Carapace into the... They've got the burst.
Do they? They do? Or no? Yours?
Have they got it? Oh, Amar. I mean, Uragi's trying to set up a turnaround here. Thug is out of mana, but the BKB is still ready for Thug.
I mean, yeah, so Misery decided to lose a competitive game on purpose by buying a Daedalus. I love you, Misery. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to say that.
Amar, he's going to start things off. He's in. What's the BKB? So does Funnick. Funnick has been focused down by Uragi. The kiss is coming in from the side now. Vessel is down onto Uragi. They come in with the stun and the burst. They've taken down Uragi. Huge kill to start the fight there by Coolguys. Tiger also separated in the river. Thug jumps over, gets Misha. It's 3 dead on OG. Roshan is up and ready. Coolguys, they're taking the lead in this game too.
This was a zero vision play from Coolguys. Replicate that moment.
This is scary for OG. Coolguys could get a real solid hit here. Oh, Omar starts things off. Straight away, the kiss is coming in from the side. They've got the lockdown. No chance for a BKB. Amar's gone. Uragi jumps in with a burst over towards Omar. But OG, they've got to back off. They've lost Misha. And they've lost Amar. Stun across the trees. They catch Uragi. Laguna Blade from Noob finishes him off. Jump forward from Thug. 4 dead on OG. Coolguys, they take the team fight easily again. They can very much catch the Morphling and burst him.
Yeah, and this is going to be the smoke where OG really needs to reveal this BKB to great effect.
There we go. Straight in onto Funnick. Kisses are coming in response already. Funnick
he's not
going to be able to get the BKB off. The Sonic Wave's out. Uragi had his BKB pop, but the pure damage of the Sonic Wave destroyed him. He still didn't have enough HP to live through the burst. And the rest of OG are separated from Amar. Omar on the lead. Get the Hex from the high ground, but the Eodis pops and he's able to pop the Spike Carapace. Misha gets taken out. Tiger burst by DNZ and Thug. They're easily able to blow up Uragi as well. As BZM has to run, the Eldest will protect him for now. Amar's committed him with a BKB. Sure, he kills off Omar, but he has to go for a Timber Chain TP out. Only just makes it away.
Gets off the Impale, stuns up the Morphling, which then allows for Viper to get in. I mean,
he's got BKB Satanic AC. He feels unkillable.
If he presses the button.
We'll see if he is. There he is. BKB Satanic. He's back up to full HP. And in fact, he's going in aggressively onto Amar. I've got the kisses coming over. Funnick as well, stepping into position. Timber Chain is up though. Amar up to the high ground. Still going for him though. Thug diving deep. They'll turn towards Tiger. There'll be a buyback coming out. Funningston with the BKB. They find Amar in the tree line. Take him down. He's gone for 90. Amar out of the game. Himself short on the buyback gold. The damage done by OG in game 1.
Double Scardy as well. We got the Quap Scardy.
And look at this, Noob. He's straight in.
Oh no.
Straight in for Misha. Yuragi will try and fight back with the BKB, but they'll kite it out. Coolguys, they step out. I know the BKB's been popped and used by Yuragi, so it's a lot harder for him to do anything about this push. Kisses raining down on OG from a distance as the space is being created for Coolguys to focus down the racks. See an E-Blade combo attempted onto Thug, but he's so tanky. Amar gets the jump in onto BZM. The Eon Disc will allow BZM to step out. They've got the coil onto the three of them. Amar stepping over his BKB, but it comes to an end. And again, once the BKB duration ends, they just can't fight this lineup, and Amar, he's going to call it. Coolguys just turning it completely on its head as they looked the best that they've looked so far. Going into this game 3 with these drafts, what do you reckon's going on between the teams right now? You know, what's in their head?
Early on, you have the Siphon, you stand on this high ground, you just push out the lane. You can be quite the pest to a Storm Spirit. The real question is rune control. At minute 4, who's going to have the better lane setup to enable it?
Can he get the kill here with the Crypt Swarm?
Yeah,
yes, he can.
Right, like it's not as if suddenly maxing Bulwark's going to be a game-breaking mechanic in this game, right? But now he gets the arena finally. Probably going to use it on the... Yeah, there we go. Yeah. Just a small little thing.
Is around and does have exorcism, so they could look to take a fight.
But this is a very starved Noob, you know. He's now at the bottom net worth of all of them. You might get a Misha kill here and there, but Noob's game is now only going to work out if he's able to hit buildings. Like, they've hit this timing where they can just kill anything if they find them.
Thug would be a lovely catch, and instantly there from Misha with the Phoenix. The overgrowth comes out though, and now they'll look to try and turn. BZM going in onto Thug will finish the TA off, but Tiger will die for this in return, surely. I mean, he slides off to the north. He's actually going to be able to TP out of this. He has the bugs on him. Is there any move he can make? No. DNZ with the blink back up, closes the gap. Over towards the mid, Noob is chasing in onto Misha and Yuragi. They turn with the combo, but Misha run down by Noob. Zip over from BZM. Combo down Omar. They're looking for Noob as well, and with Amar having the arena at the ready, they've got the lockdown and the burst. Nothing to be done by the rest of Coolguys in order to save Noob. And now DNZ stepping forward, trying to help out his DP. He should pay with his own life as well. The Torrent will catch him on the retreat, straight into the Spear and the Rebuke, as Amar knocks him out of it.
That statement in the game, they are yet to make a statement.
They do it very quick. Bugs on the desktop.
There is no grip for 30, no arena for 30. Oh, it's already gone.
Yeah, they do it so quickly there. I mean, OG's still going to try and turn up. Funnick, he gets the roar off. Oh, it's just dead. BZM just slips into his death, and Misha's also going to quickly follow. Multiple
kisses on one hero. If you have a TA now tanking that, could give the life for DP to open up, but it has to be the TA, maybe even the Beastmaster tanking up these spells.
Oh, smoke from Coolguys. Instantly dispelled. Amar jumps into the arena. He's able to catch the three of them. They turn with the roar onto Amar, but the poke combo crashing down onto DNZ, and Omar finishes them off. Thug tries to turn to take out Amar. Amar's up to the high ground with the bulwark, but still goes down. They'll lose the Aegis on the TA. Noob trying to head in with the exorcism, but the grip's there from Misha. DP down, jump over with the cookie from Tiger out onto the two of them. Thug in trouble. Sentry's out, no chance for Amel to escape as Thug goes down. Funnick will chase down Misha with the axes. It's not enough damage though. OG, they clean up Funnick as well.
But also Mars just completed the BKB. Kunga has a BKB, so it's very much like if they find the jump, then maybe, but it's still pretty difficult.
Thug.
Ooh, okay, nice blink out.
Look at the drag back on Noob. Tries to dodge it with the illusion rune, has to now put the BKB, and OG, they'll kite that out.
Not the reveal that you wanted.
Coming with the zip across BZM. Drag back onto the TA, overgrowth from TNZ onto the back lines. They get the arena out. Amar heads straight towards Noob, but Noob full HP. Getting the Siphon out into Tiger, keeps himself alive to start things off. Thug gripped by Misha, will die. Misha loses his life for it. Yuragi's going to opt for the BKB TP out, because Coolguys, they are overrunning OG here, and they're going to go for more. Straight over towards Amar. Amar goes for the TP out, nothing else to cancel it. So he'll manage to TP away.
Really nice wards to be able to just find what OG is playing right now.
Smoke comes out. Tiger in position on the cliff though. Jump with the roar. They'll look to go on to Yuragi. See if they can burst him. Force out to the side will break Yuragi away from the TA, but Noob's in on top of him with the BKB and the exorcism. The boat comes crashing over, but Yuragi still has to step back. The arena will keep them locked down. Again, Misha getting a good duration Fiend's Grip onto the DP. It's going to be enough to get them bringing Noob down. See what more they can find. Funnick dealt with by Amar. Quick God's Rebuke to finish him off. Thug has held onto the BKB charge. He has got it available if he wants to keep this fight going. Overgrowth from DNZ, but BKB out from Thug. He's looking towards Amar, takes him out with a meld hit. Buybacks come out from Misha. See Thug step towards BZM, little low on the mana, but now OG knows with that BKB wearing off Thug, he's not going to have anything else to protect him as they surround him, get back in, take down the TA.
Reinitiated, but Storm instantly on his tail, preventing him. Oh, DNZ!
Uragi's dead!
What a drive
I mean, BZM's still trying to finish off the Roche. He should be able to do so as low as he is. I mean, he is very, very low. He's going to get the Aegis. He's going to get the Aegis. BZM will be able to pick it up.
OG, they're trying to just push them into an area where they can take the fight, but Tiger!
Cookie to start things off, but the roar's out from Funnick. BKB popped by Thug. He'll turn over a couple of hits to take out Tiger, and with the rest of the BKB, he'll TP away from Uragi and Amar. Funnick will get left behind. Amar finds him with the arena. I mean, do they want to fight this, Coolguys? They're eyeing it up for the high ground. They're going to try. They jump straight away. They're looking to burst BZM. Can they do so? They do. They bring down the Storm. BKB on Thug, holding his distance for now. Funnick's been focused down in the arena. Kisses from the side again. Misha goes for the lockdown of the Fiend's Grip, but they're at the overgrowth for the BKB up from Noob. Heads in with the Ghost, the Exorcism over towards Amar and Uragi, but they're so tanky here. Do they actually have the damage to bring down these cores? The Siphon is doing the work, and Amar is fighting the TP out, but the damage from Noob's enough.
They're pinging Tiger as well. They know he's on the retreat.
They want more. A big fight from Coolguys. And it may not be over quite yet. They've also found Tiger. They're in with the slows. They'll pick him up as well. Coolguys get the 4 of them.
Incredible. And we mentioned this earlier. If OG mess up a fight, Coolguys will be able to capitalize on it very cleanly.
Misha. He'll use the grip here. Get the guarantees set up onto Omar. And Roshan. We'll see when it's going to be back up. Okay, no, yeah, it's up in a second. So, well, Thug, he's jumping in onto BZM. Committed with the BKB. They've got the Roar. They'll try and force him to safety, and with the Cookie, they will manage to tear BZM away from the rest of Coolguys. But Noob, he's actually found the jump onto the backlines. In with the silence onto Misha. BZM has to zip away as he's getting siphoned down low. At the high ground, they catch Thug in the arena, but the buybacks, they're coming out. They see the Roshan's in play. They want to try and take OG down around this Roshan respawn.
Storm has a regen rune. He was able to bottle that up, and now he's going to be able to re-enter the fight.
Nope. He's back in with the Siphon, and here's the drag back of the Vortex. They're locking down the TP. Have they got enough damage with the full focus? They do. They bring down Noob. Amar will fall. Another buyback coming out from Coolguys. As Noob's ready to return back to the action. Uragi trying to sneak away with the invis. Cookie from Tiger will help him a little bit, but he's now out of it, and there's a trap set up on the high ground. Blink forwards, they block off his escape. A buyback from Amar comes in, but he cannot get over to help Uragi in time.
There's no tier 2 alive on the top side of the map.
Yeah.
The fact that it's Funnick's job is just wait, Storm, and ult.
And he's been doing it perfectly, Funnick.
But he might get picked off here.
We'll see BZM comes in. He's going to get silenced on the Storm. They drop the arena combo down onto Funnick. Funnick buys back straight away. Noob, he's going towards Tiger on the backlines. Tiger pops the refresher, but Thug's in with the right clicks, takes him down. See now towards Uragi. Noob will turn. Roar from Funnick used to lock down the Kunkka. They have the physical hits coming in for Thug. Uragi's out, and Noob, he still keeps the charge going over towards Mars, but Amar with a quick TP takes his way out of the fight.
And that,
Tiger.
Rather aggressive.
He's looking for DNZ. Just a bit of a poke. Maybe more than that, actually, because they have got the turret as well as the grip. Jump from Amar. He's found himself the arena to lock down any potential save that the rest of the team could come in with, as Omar is isolated.
Clingy take a Roshan. Coolguys are going to be kicking themselves so much there. They use pretty much everything to try and kill off this Mars. Meanwhile, in the bot lane, we got Coolguys also doing the same thing.
They are, Thug. Push the wave all the way up. But, he's probably going to want to come back for some sort of defense. This will be 2 sets of racks that OG take. Can get the hit to maybe end the game here.
Yeah, they're not backing down here. They're just going to try and hit through this building.
Funnick starts things off with the Roar. They got the BKBs to fully commit into the Nightmare. It's going to buy time for Uragi to get the BKB off, but the second Roar is there. Uragi locked down on the high ground. They're looking for the retreat now, OG. Misha, he'll almost certainly get left behind. The rest of OG, they're into the trees. They are out of there. Amar, have they got anything to catch him? They don't.
It is still going to be slightly difficult, but without the Bane, a key saving mechanism for OG.
See, are we going to get that buyback? They still have Aegis to play with for the defense, BZM. He's going to go in with the zip. Slow them down a little bit, but the melee racks is gone. Still holding back on the buyback from Uragi. They'll let the first set of racks go. We'll see if they let a second set fall. And looks like they will. Coolguys, they're being careful. They know that a buyback might come in. It's going to come in now. Jump forward for the silence. It's there onto the storm.
Oh, the racks fell.
The pushback. Funnick is in with the roar. The silence still in on the storm spirit, but he's got that Aegis BZM. So he feels strong. He'll now back off. Amar heading in. See if they get the grab. BZM jumps in another vortex onto the two cores. Grabs Noob, grabs Thug. Thug with the BKB at the ready. Amar pops the arena down. BZM, he'll drop the once. Gonna have that Aegis ready for round two. Big hits with the God's Rebuke of Amar. Takes Omar out of action. Noob and Thug also to fall. Mr. Chase will continue. BZM wants to find more. He's got his eyes on DNZ and he's got the vortex back up to cancel his TP.
He just refreshed the Funnick. Does have another roar.
Yuragi back on with the slow push. Jump forward. Roar's there, but the BKB was out in time. Noob in with the exorcism on top of Yuragi. They've got the kisses from Tiger coming in from the high ground. Yuragi turns the satanic lifesteal. Time-lapse used on the Noob to keep him alive. Thug, he wants to get in on the action, but he's having to play on the edge of the fight, and that's Noob going down. No buyback available on him. They lose DNZ as well. Funnick also is dead here, as he has got buyback, but no Noob, no DNZ. Thug, what can he pull off? He's in with the BKB, jumps straight over towards Yuragi. They've got the damage, the crits are there. Thug, he takes down one, he takes down two. Amar, refresher, arena as well, but he's pushed back by the Hurricane Pike. BZM back in, he is low on mana. Have they got the chain stun for this TA? Push back into the vortex. Thug falling low, he's out of the game, he's down. GG, it's called.